Morning, ladies. I'm a little bit early. My hair's all over the place. Gotta love the flyaways. I don't know, it looks weird in like this headband today. I'm just gonna go ahead while I wait on a few people to hop on. I'm gonna pop on some of my Emily Cordone Cashmere on Lip Pot. I wore the one that's upstairs completely down. And I just have a little bit, well, I mean, not a little bit. I still have almost a full pot here. I love this stuff. I can't go to bed without this on my lips at night. How are you guys doing today? How's everybody feeling? Is anybody getting sick? I'm so worried about you guys. Like, I keep myself up at night wondering, oh, where's she been? I've not seen her comments lately. I hope she's okay. Or I know that so-and-so works as an essential worker. I hope they're okay. So chime in. Let me know you're okay. So I can quit worrying so much. And I honestly, when I'm done, I put the excess around my cuticles because there's really nothing that this cashmere on lip pot can't do. It always like helps my dry skin. Joanna, how you doing? How you doing, darling? I'm gonna go ahead and try this because I've never used this before. It's Charlotte Tilbury, her magic cream. So we're gonna give it a shot. Let's see how magical it is. I'm going to use it as like a primer, but it says instant turnaround moisturizer, 100% agree wrinkles appearance reduced. We'll see. We'll see about that because I've got some. Good morning, Mama. Oh, I don't know why I keep thinking it's early. It's not early. Good morning, Jennifer. Good morning, Molly. Look at you guys up and at 'em today. Did anybody else wake up early? I woke up super early, like 7:30, which is crazy for me now, which is so funny because I used to get up at 5:30 a.m. every day, 5:30 to 6 every day, and now like I woke up at 7:30 and I'm like, oh, look at me. No, Mom, I can't get it out of here. Oh wow, what a tiny little hole that created. Okay, there we go. I got it out. I probably got way too much out. Yep, way too much. That's okay. We'll just let it sink in while we chat. I got my Dollar Tree nails, or Dollar General nails on. Took a picture of them. Put it on Instagram because I was kind of impressed. There were a couple issues with them. They're like the off-brand. Good morning, Elaine. I love that you changed your YouTube name, and now I'm like not calling you Loki all the time. So, is that like your middle name? Molly says, I have a baby who doesn't sleep through the night still, so I feel like I'm always up. Oh my gosh, my kids, I hated those parents. I'm not hated. I got a little jelly when parents will be like, oh, my kids, you know, already sleeping through the night. We didn't have any issues. Neither one of my kids went to sleep. I breastfed both of them. And it was like, they would wake up if I moved. Like, oh, the boobie is moving farther away from me. I must wake up and secure this. All right. That feels really nice. I'm going to use the rest of it tonight before I go to bed and see if it's like better used as a nightly moisturizer. Good morning, Leon. Oh, my girls are here. Loki is your nickname? That's cute. I love it. My nicknames were always like, my grandmother called me Tweety Bird because she said I had a big head and a little bitty body. And she called me Care Bear because of Karen, which is funny because Alexa still calls me Karen, which honestly, with the amount of flack that Karens are getting these days, I'm thinking Karen's not so bad. Mom, did you ever think when you named me that like Karen would be, you know, like the B name? Good morning, Carrie. She's here. Are you working out? I feel like you're always working out when you're watching my videos, and I'm like, cool, I'm still sitting on my butt on the couch. Good morning, Shaylee. Did I say that right? I'm so glad. I try to give you guys a pretty good heads up, but it really just, I don't like to put stress on myself because I feel like the world is already doing enough of that for me. So I like to be like, oh, okay, I think I'll hang out here in about an hour or so. No, and you know what? Mom, I've never met a Karen that's like rude or mean. I don't understand it. Good morning, Julie. Oh, I love it. I love that you guys are hopping on. That's going to be fun because I've got some new stuff to play with today. My lash extensions, I don't know if you guys can see, but they are pointing in every single direction but up, and they're very sparse. So we're gonna try and see if my lash game is what it used to be. Can I still put on false lashes? So we'll see about that. For foundation today, I'm gonna use this. I got this from Ipsy a while back, and it's a BB Cream Plus foundation from Lock Color. It says good foundation. I don't know. But it says the benefits of a BB cream with the coverage of a light foundation, velvety smooth, whipped creamy texture. And then it just says apply generous amount and spread it to the face. I've lost the cap. I'm failing already today. So what I've been trying to do with my foundation lately, because I feel like I do tend to go overboard on occasion, is put it towards the center of my face and then work it outward. So I'm just going to do that really quick with my finger. Get it all over my nails really good. The only thing I will say about these nails is that they were really hard to match up. I could not find the match to the thumb, so this thumb doesn't fit right. I could not find the match to the pinky, so this one doesn't fit right. This is a 6, this is an 8. And I couldn't find the number on all of them anyways, so I just did the best I could. I told Chris, I was like, well, if these are one-day nails, that's what they are. They're one-day nails. Forget it. I mean, they feel like they're staying on pretty good, though. I have knocked them around several times since I put them on, and they're still here, so can't complain. Mom, you used to put on makeup every day. How often do you put on makeup now? I'm curious. Because I don't think I'm ever going to stop loving this. I mean, I don't put on makeup every day. But I do like it. Ooh, it looks shiny in the camera. We'll get it blended. There's 10 people here. Oh my God. I love you guys. Thank you so much for jumping on. I've got to say, it's kind of blowing my mind because I feel like I'm the only one watching YouTube right now, but my views are like way down. Has anyone used Olive and June nail polish? I haven't. Keep seeing them and you're curious. Ladies, chime in if you have. Good morning, Jessica. Trying to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Is it Shali or Shaylee? Which I guess is kind of hard to tell me back, huh? Like how you pronounce something. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Vietnam. Oh my God, like all of my favorite movies have Robin Williams in it. That's why I quit putting on makeup at my age. It's not worth the trouble. Whatever. I love doing it though, Mom. Do you remember me playing in your makeup? Because I remember like enjoying this from a fairly early age. I just never, Shali. Okay, cool. I just feel like I never felt like I was good at it, or else I would have pushed to go to beauty school to become like an esthetician. I'm gonna put a little bit more on my cheeks. Yeah. Remember me stealing your makeup probably when my shimmering sands wore out. I came and stole yours. I'm surprised we didn't buy those in bulk. Oh, another one bites the dust, guys. There's another lash, which I've been using oil products on my face to clean at night. Good morning, May. Oh, I love that you guys are all here. Yeah, I just enjoy it. I could sit down here and play with my makeup all day. I mean, this room is pretty much like my dream come true, to have a whole room to myself that I can shut the door and just play, and like everything's my color, and I've got my pretty closet. You have always perfected it. You always look gorgeous. Oh, thank you, Mama. What are you doing? Are you doing okay? Has John, I asked John yesterday if he brought Akira to see you. My brother's daughter's in town. She lives in Florida, but she's been in town for a couple weeks now. She was with her mom's grandmother there for a while, or her mom's mom. I don't know. You had lash extensions for your cruise, Jennifer? You're so happy you're working from home because last week only one eye had eyelashes. Not sure when they come out. A lot of girls are just going ahead and removing them. I'm kind of curious to see, you know, how long they'll stay on, even with me using oil-based products. You're going to go see her today. Good. I told him, I was like, you need to make sure she is going to kick your butt if this comes and goes and you don't let her go see her baby. And when Akira was over here, she was like, I want to go see Mamo. I want pancakes. Hi, Daryl. Taking good care of my mama? Yeah, Daryl's my favorite boyfriend you've ever had, especially because he took such good care of Mamo. Mamo loved him. She really did. I mean, I didn't get to see her that often, but she would still brag about him, show me stuff that he got her. Aw. Jennifer says, yep, I let them fall out naturally so it wouldn't mess up my regular lashes. Exactly, but a lot of girls are doing like coconut oil on them, letting it set, and then just cleaning them as usual or brushing them with their eyelash brush. There's this little spoolie. Little spoolie. I can't talk. Laurie, good morning. Coal miner's daughter, mama, we've got us another fan. I love Loretta Lynn. Oh, I get country when I say that. When I talk about Loretta Lynn or Dolly Parton, I get really country. There's something that comes out in me. But mom had us watch Coal Miner's Daughter so many times. I'm pretty sure I could like just act out the whole movie. Yeah, I know, Mama. She told me the same thing that Daryl, my mom's boyfriend, my mama used to say is her boyfriend. Okay, let's check this out. So little shiny, especially on camera. Not too bad in person, but powder should fix that. I'm going to conceal first. Oh, okay, Shelly, I tried to get magnetic lashes, and I had them ordered through Ulta. It doesn't say that my order is canceled, but I got refunded the money. But if I get on Ulta, it still says processing. So I don't know what's happening with those. I really want to try them. Hopefully next week they'll come in. I'm dying. Like, I'm doing the liner that you know what I'm talking about? Because I do have, like, regular magnetic lashes. I used those in last week's Get Ready With Me. If you want to hop over and watch that when we're done here, feel free to. But I had some issues with them because I kept trying to put a lash on that had no magnet left on it. Like, it had broken off. It was the spare lash that came in my kit, and it had came off somehow, probably during my 1000th time of dropping it or whatever. But I'm just using my Born This Way Multi-Sculpt Concealer in the shade Light Beige. Not going too crazy since we just did like a BB cream. I always say not going too crazy, and then I'm like, a little bit more. And then my beauty blender, this is the cleanest one I could find. And I tell you what, most of my brushes are dirty too because Bella has been here and she's been playing in them. There's some really bold colors on my brushes right now, but I'm going to try and get those clean today. I told Chris if I get the videos filmed that I want to film, this, you know, getting to hang out with you guys, and then my brush is clean, like, that's a good day for me. Like, I've done what I want to. So, we'll see. There's a lot of brushes. It's a lot. This is a lot. That's a lot of brushes to clean. And most of them are dirty. Like, I'm looking at them thinking, like, well, some of them might not be dirty. No, because Bella's been here. They're all dirty. Not saying that Bella uses, she doesn't use that much, because she doesn't even do foundation and stuff. But it doesn't, I don't need help. I do a good job of dirtying them all up myself. I told her, I was giving the kids cleaning assignments. My children learned how to clean a bathroom, because I don't really, as far as their chores, they straighten up their room, they load and unload the dishwasher, and supervised now they do laundry. They wrecked a few things in the past couple weeks. So now I'm like, what are you washing? What have you done? Okay, you're good. And we learned about separating whites from the rest of your stuff. I was like, I'm not that picky. If it's light, I'm okay. Like, I just want completely white things separated. That's all I want. So we learned a few lessons in cleaning this week, and I told Bella her cleaning assignment was going to be helping me clean my brushes. You know, it's important to learn personal hygiene of your makeup brushes, because, yeah. I know as a teenager, that's when I didn't take care of my skin the most. Okay, I blended like all day long. I'm going to use I know you guys are tired of probably of seeing this, but I'm in love with it. The Bearskin Perfecting Veil. I used to have this, but in loose powder form. I am seriously tired of loose powder. I'm going to go ahead. Okay, bye, Mama. I'm going to go ahead and sell the unopened ones that I have that I got in like BoxyCharm and stuff. I'm going to put them on my Poshmark probably later today too. But I'm just tired. I'm tired. I'm tired of dealing with that mess. I realize like some of them are amazing. Like I have the Becca Set and Refresh, and then I think the other one is a Laura Mercier. But it's like a travel size or a smaller size. And I'm just going to go ahead and put them up on Poshmark. Good morning, is it Shallon? My sister was making fun of me. I've always sucked at pronouncing things. Do you guys remember those jeans? Can't even say it because I can't remember if I'm saying it the way I say it or the way it's supposed to be said. Gitano. I used to call them Get to Know. For like the longest time. Get to Know jeans. And then Xena Outfitters. I've always called it Xena Outfitters, like Xena, Warrior Princess, that kind of thing. Love that show too. Maybe I should like go back and watch Xena Warrior Princess and Hercules, like those old shows that I used to love, and see if they're ridiculous now. We've been making the kids watch stuff that we watched when we were kids, and I've been making Chris watch stuff that I watched when I was a teen. Or that I watched when I was a kid, because he's a little bit younger than me. So a lot of the movies that are classic to me, he has never seen. So it's been since before last week's Get Ready With Me that I made him watch anything though. So he's been busy. We're both trying to get unemployed. Oh, Mom says she has to do some yard work in Farragut, and then she's going to go see Akira. Okay, well, you can leave me for Akira. I'll allow it. What was I doing? Brows now, maybe, ladies? I cannot stop using this. My iconic London Sculpt and Boost eyebrow cushion. I don't know why I had to pause there. In the shade Medium. And what I normally do, there's 2 shades in this little compact. The brush in here is disgusting, so I quit using it. But there's 2 shades. They're both pretty dark. Probably darker than I should be using. But I do all of my brow with that. And then at the very end, I'll mess with like the tail of my brow with the darkest color. But I do have a new brush to try out from Pure. So it's just a little eyebrow spoolie. Their brow sculpting grim brush. So we're going to use that because I needed a new one, if for nothing else. That way when my brushes get dirty, I have like backups to go to. But last night I stayed up uber late hoping that if I got on, I think it's called jobs4tn.gov, if I got on a little bit later, that there wouldn't be so much action going on that website and it might actually work. Well, because it was running really smoothly, because there weren't a lot of people on, I finally figured out why it wouldn't let me file a claim, which I'm not supposed to. From the instructions I got from my boss, I'm not supposed to file my own claim. But from everything I've heard, and honestly, my boss's recommendation, just file the claim yourself is what everybody's been telling me. Just go ahead and file the claim yourself. So I haven't been able to do that until last night. The whole problem was that when I went to the page where you like confirm that you're you, even though, hey, I have a login number and a password, but you've got to go back and confirm that it's been you because you haven't used this in like forever. I kept putting in my married name. Well, the last time I was on unemployment, I was not married. I was Moreland, car in Moreland. So I finally figured that out. I filed my claim last night. Hopefully it doesn't jack everything up. I honestly just don't know what to do at this point. Our unemployment office is so far behind. There are so many people sitting at home without a job and not getting any funds. And it kind of cracks me up when somebody posts that post where they're like, oh, I can't believe that people sitting on unemployment are going to get an extra $600 a week. I didn't see that anywhere in where I filled out the unemployment stuff. And I've not heard of anybody actually getting that $600. Most of us are just waiting to get the unemployment benefits that we deserve. I mean, I've worked for 9 years straight, been a very valued employee, and I've been paying my taxes that whole time. You know, like I've never been a person to like sit around on unemployment. Granted, I'm on furlough this time. Okay, have a nice day, Jennifer. She gotta go back to work. I feel here I am complaining about my unemployment. And Jennifer's like, well, I'm gonna go back to work now, Karen. Have fun playing with your makeup. Someone my husband works with, mother is actually getting the extra $600. That's the first time I've heard that, Carrie. But I 100% believe you. I'm just saying, like, it's just, I just want to know. I just want the security of knowing that I have money coming in and not just being completely funneled out. We did get our stimulus. Chris handles all the bills, but I think his plan is to use that to pay our mortgage and like electricity. That way we, you know, don't lose our power or our house. I mean, granted, we weren't behind. I don't think we're even close to being behind now, even with all the shopping I do. Good, I'm glad. I don't really have a lot of faith in, wait, Carrie, they're in Tennessee, right? What they do, is they a magic trick? Do I need to do my certification while I cross my fingers and stand on one leg or something? But from what I heard, they are trying to fix the mess that we're in right now, because they hired a ton of more employees and they're switching our certification days, like depending on what your social security number ends in is what day you'll certify, whether it's Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday. So my day is supposed to be Monday, but I'm worried, like, I saw that on Facebook. Granted, my boss shared it, and it took you to, like, TN, whatever, jobs for TN.gov, but I still will probably try to certify on Sunday just to be proactive, but they said if it's not your day, it won't let you. So if that's actually the case, then it won't let me, and say la vie. But I don't know. I woke up in such a good mood this morning and so motivated because yesterday I got a lot done and because I was finally able to like start this claim process rather than just sitting here and waiting. Carrie said something. She just received it and they thought it was a one-time thing, but then they have had it for 3 weeks now. I heard it's supposed to be every week. First time watching my video? Really? Oh God, you don't want to start here? You should start in a video where I'm giving you free stuff. I live in the United States in Knoxville, Tennessee. I'm a country gal. Born and raised on Bowling Lane. No, I wasn't born on Bowling Lane, but we lived there a long time. And that's my mother's maiden name. So if that tells you how country we are, the road is named after my family because my family were the only people that have ever lived there up to a certain point. Automatic payment added to your normal unemployment. I hope so. Or did you ask? Okay, you did ask country. I was like, oh, did you ask county? And I missed that? Because we actually live in the city, which is nice on some notes, stinky on some other ones. I feel like I'm taking forever to do my brows, but I keep looking in the mirror and seeing these like bald spots. So just bear with me. We come here for the chat anyways, right? Like you guys are just hanging out with me mainly. Okay, I'm gonna leave them there because they're not crazy dark, but if I keep playing, they will be. I'm so like wanting to reach down there and get that cap for that BB cream foundation stuff, but I'm not gonna mess this up like that. Because I feel like I'm already gonna struggle when it comes time for my lashes. So let's save that time for where we need it. Okay, I was like, did I get that out? Okay, I'm going to use, I held off this long, I'm really proud of me, this Cello palette. I really think in a pinch, you could probably use that for bronzer. I'm not gonna do it today because I think it's really too dark. I did self-tan, but I don't think I'm that dark. I don't know. Well, the tanner's still on, but anyways. So this is like 100% my jam when it comes to eyeshadow colors. So I'm going to start with this one, do this one in the outer crease, do this one on the lid. Maybe we'll play with this one next week or something. Losing my voice there for a second. That's what happens when you talk nonstop. I can't help it. I miss people. Talk to me. I can't help it. I'm going to use my Luxie 231 small tapered to pick up, are they shade names? Vitality. We'll see how this goes. I've just really been wanting to try. Oh my god, how pretty. Oh, I love that shade. That is perfect. I'm going to go a little bit wider with this shade so that you can kind of see it peek out from that dark brown shade, which is named Instincts. When is Tennessee's quarantine over? They extended ours. Tennessee girls, Carrie, help me out. Till the end of the month. We're doing it 2 weeks at a time now. I know that. Or at this time was 2 weeks. We extended it. But our mayor in Knoxville is like gung-ho and wants to open everything back up. So I'm hoping he doesn't. Yeah, end of the month. But they called schools out until next year. So I'm trying to figure out what the kids' grades are. How Carly's looking with her honor roll grades. Because they're going to let them like do extra work if they need to get their grades up. Jessica says, I just started getting Ipsy bags again. It's been something nice to look forward to. Plus, I'm getting a Nadine West bag today. I've got one sitting over here that I'm dying to open. Plus, I've got a Haverdash, which I need to get returned. But since today's Saturday and the mail's already ran, I got a piece in there that I've gotten before, and I'm going to wear it. I'm going to wear it today. I'm excited. Virginia's locked down until June 10th, Shali says.
Sorry, I don't know that.
Alexa, I'm not talking to you. You don't have to. She gets lonely too. What movies have I made Chris watch? City Slickers, obviously. I talked about that like 500 times, but I love that movie. What else did I make him watch? It'll come to me, maybe, possibly. We'll circle back around to that. What else did I make him watch? I can't even, like, he's not down here playing his game, or else I could holler at him. Be like, what else did I make you watch? He thought they were ridiculous, though. It's gonna drive me nuts now. I know I want to make him watch, so many. Man in the Moon. I want to make him watch that. I want to make him watch Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. That was one of my favorite movies. I actually want to watch City Slickers, the second one. Lane says she can't wait for her fashion to come in. It's been like a month. It's understandable with everything going on. Yeah. I have one coming too, but because they're having so many issues, they're like, enjoy this box, but if you could wait to post your video, like basically they don't want to bring in more traffic and make the situation even worse or more worse. Man in the Moon makes me cry every time I watch it. Every single time. Somebody posted about it on Facebook and it was like, the fictional death you'll never ever get over. I am loving this shade. I'm just like drenching my eyeballs in it 100%. I like haven't stopped this whole time we've been talking. But I'm worried sometimes when I play with a dark brown like that, I go a little too much, which we'll go ahead and start now. And then you can't see the shade beneath it. And I love that shade. I feel like that shade is one of those shades that you could start your look with and just go, you know what? I'm not going to do anything else. That's it, you know? But we're going in with lashes and everything today, so we're going to do a little bit more dramatic of a look than that. And the lashes that I'm using, I have a multi-pack because I didn't want to mess up like my really nice lashes that I got in BoxyCharm and Ipsy. So I'm going to use this Kiss multi-pack. And it's affordable. I know you guys love it when I show you affordable things. So that Believe Beauty blew my mind. Like, I want to go back and get lippies now and see what their lippies are like. No, I have not watched Shag. Bill and Ted's Bogus Adventure, like, has he seen that? That's another question I have for him. I always love the Bill and Ted's. Oh, what was the other movie I was wanting him to see? Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead, and then Adventures in Babysitting. That was it, Adventures in Babysitting. I love those movies. Okay. I'm glad I silenced my phone because I am in a group text with the girls from, I don't even know what to call it now, my old office, I still work there, I'm on furlough. I mean, you know, like, they haven't canned me yet, so they're talking, so I'm glad I put my phone on silent. Okay. I don't want to go any more than that for now, but I am going to go ahead and pick up, I'm so predictable, that dark brown shade and put it underneath my lash line. So we were talking last week about like makeup certifications. I've been looking at that all week, that QC Academy. I really want to take some makeup courses, especially if this continues. Like, I'm gonna need something more than, you know, editing videos for you guys to keep me busy. And I thought, how cool would that be to actually like supplement my income by making girls feel beautiful? Oh my God, I would love it. I would love it. I don't know why I didn't do that. Where did my youth go? Why didn't I do that? Ugh. But, oh well. I'm gonna do a little wing with the shadow because I'm gonna play with eyeliner today, but I don't think I'll do a wing with my eyeliner. So we'll play with it. Is that weird? I always do it coming up from my lower lash line. Don't make me do a wing, Charlie. I stink at them. I'll look like I flopped. I may actually, because why not? And because we're doing lashes, so sometimes it's easier to conceal your wings with lashes. I put that down. I didn't even put the shimmer shadow on. I need to wake up. I want to use this one, but I feel like this one will also look good. So, light or dark? Which one should we use? This is Femme, and this is Dynamic. And you guys are talking, and I am missing it. Bye, Julie. Thank you for hopping on. Love that. I love that you guys are hopping in, even if you don't, if you can't stay. I'm glad you're here. I have makeup all over me now. The dark one. I knew you guys were going to do that. It's like the one that's usually out of my comfort zone. That's the one that, well, Jessica, that's not fair. Not all of us have husbands that are little bartenders. That's pretty cool, though. What I have learned about my husband during quarantine is he has a lot of patience, and he is an amazing teacher. Like, he keeps Sam's attention while I'm losing my attention. My eye went immediately to that shade when you showed the palette. The dark one, that gold one, like foily, bronzy one. But he is definitely that. Like, they did paper airplanes yesterday. They watched a video and made paper airplanes. They did paper mache last week. He like makes sure that he's well-rounded, that he's getting a little schoolwork and some physical education in too. I mean, he's just like, I don't know what I would do without my husband in quarantine. Like, I see girls like, I have not been on TikTok yet, but I watch it a lot. I'm ashamed to say I watch it a lot. And not a lot. Because I know if I let myself get into it, I might not come back out. Like, I think TikTok is like it's appropriately named because the time flies when you're on TikTok. Sorry, I was reading through your all's comments. But there's this one where the girl's like, hey, you take your man, girls. Where you at? Day 12 quarantine. Come take my man. He's right here. I'm not like that. I'm like, stay away. He's mine. You cannot have him. I got me a good one, though. Kissed a few frogs first, but definitely worth it. I was going to try and use the brush on here, but I've already knocked some eyeshadow out. That's going in the car, but we're going to try and use it anyways. It's like old school CoverGirl thing, puffy thing, which used to work for me, so I don't know why I'm knocking it. I used it for, I'm trying to think, when did I get married? 26 years of my life? No, I was older than that. Oh my God, I'm not talking anymore. I don't want to get older. I just want to pause time while my skin still looks halfway good. Can we do that, please? Okay. This is really pretty though, girls. I'm not mad at you for picking it. And I feel like I can go with that light color on the inner corner just so I can see it. Because why not? But yeah, so I got the unemployment thing started. So we'll see how that goes and I'll keep you guys updated. Because I don't know. I was curious. Like I reached out on Facebook and was like, hey, Tennessee peeps that are on unemployment. How you doing? How did it work for you? Are you seeing benefits yet? How long did you wait? Who is your daddy and what does he do? Okay. I think that looks pretty good. Yay! Yeah! Play with makeup with me. I would love that. Join me. Because I'm just, I don't know, getting ready to go nowhere like we are all doing these days. But I am going to film, so that counts. Right? I feel like I want to try this with a regular brush too. What? I mean, it actually applied really well with that little paddle it came with. The only thing, I'm picking up like way too much eyeshadow with any brush. So this may be one of those things where you just want to do it with your finger. Sounded bad. I did not mean it like that. I'm sure that everything does not have to be inappropriate, Karen. Just let it alone. Ugh. Okay. Eyes are basically done other than inner corner. So I'm going to go ahead and throw some Hank & Henry Slick With It and Blickety Black eyeliner. I love the fine tip of this bad boy. I feel like I use it a lot. And I don't know. I just wanted to use it today because it makes it pretty easy. You know what else makes it easy when you're doing eyeliner? Not having your husband behind you knocking your hand and stuff. He thinks it is so funny to catch me doing eyeliner and then be like, oh, right behind me. It's like those, me and Dawn were talking on Instagram. No, I was watching her video because she bought some clothes for me. So I was watching her video last night. And you know those shirts that have the little loop in the back, like in the center of your upper back? What the hell are those loops for? Excuse my language, but what are they for? Because honestly, her and me agreed our husbands just use them to annoy us, to grab it when we're walking away. If you blink every time. I mean, I feel like that's a normal human response. There's something coming at your eyeball. I feel like you should definitely blink. It's okay. Oh, Fabletics is good. Was it Fabletics that I did a review on like before the fire? If you look through my playlist, I think I have a video from them. I believe it was Fabletics. May have been another one. I don't know. I hate like trying to recall things because I have the worst memory. Like Chris better be working on that notebook now. Who's gonna have to remind me? Because I forget everything. I love being with him too because he has such a good memory. Me and Sam were talking last night about what a good teacher he is. And he goes, yeah, you said he's even better than you. I said, oh, he's so much better than me. I was like, but you know what, Sam? That's what makes me a smart woman. Is I found a man that excels in all the areas that I do not. So we fill in each other's blanks, you know? Do I talk about him too much? Do I drive you guys nuts? Talking about my husband all the time. Okay. I'm trying to decide if I'm ready for lashes yet. I'm a little scared. I'm going to go ahead and mess with bronzer and stuff. We'll do lashes last because I feel like y'all going to be here a minute for that. One of the brushes I really like using for bronzer is this Morphe E42. It is huge. Elena's TikTok addicted as well. I feel you. And Jessica says liquid eyeliner is tricky. That's why quarantine time is the best time for makeup adventures. Oh yeah, that's right. I said I would play with a wing, didn't I? I gotta do that before. Can I still do that with the eyeshadow there though? Kind of like my eyeshadow wing. I don't know. Maybe we'll do the wing next week if you don't care. But anyways, this E42 brush is huge. And I used this last week, I'm pretty sure, the Glamour Bronze Face and Body Bronzer in the shade Icon from Morphe. The pan is huge. Hey, Nikki. What's up, sister? That's how I say hi to everybody. What's up, girl? What are you doing today? I feel like all I ever have to tell you guys is I'm filming, I'm editing, I'm cleaning, I'm cooking. But Chris offered to take me to go buy me a bike. I really want to start cycling. No, I mean, I just want to ride a bike. I feel like it'll be good exercise for me, and it's something that I enjoy. Like, I mean, it's not probably the best scene, but Meg Ryan in City of Angels, where she's like, that's how I feel like when I ride a bike. Like I could just fly away. Nikki's making lunch. What you making? Gonna take a nap. Oh, I love that. I love a nap. Chris gets kind of mad. Does anybody else's husband do this? I don't understand it because, like, you can take a nap too. Do you need me to do anything? No? Okay. He does get a little grumpy because it's like, I'm ditching him and he has nobody to talk to other than the kids. And sometimes the kids are doing their own thing and they don't want to talk to us. So, yeah, I think he just wants me to hang out with him, but instead I'm like, nap time. I have taken a nap every day but yesterday, pretty much. Yesterday I was really productive. I mean, I don't want to brag or anything, but got the laundry done, got the house cleaned up, got the kids cleaned up their rooms. It went pretty good. Frozen pizza and fruit. Me and the girls have been making smoothies a lot, with a little bit of apple juice, which we want to try some other juices. Vanilla yogurt, some frozen fruit. Is that it? I think that's it. That's all we have to put in it. And then it's like already sweet from the fruit. But I want to get like some protein powder to put in it, or use Chris's protein powder. Duh, Chris has some, I forget. To like kind of amp it up for Carly, my little vegetarian. Make sure she's getting plenty of protein and iron. You made a smoothie this morning. I am a coffee gal, obviously. My coffee in here is cold, which is like the worst thing that can happen to my coffee. I actually thought about when we got our stuff back, we got both ninjas back. But I was really cool and gave my other ninja to his mommy because she's the only person I know that loves coffee as much as I do. So I gave it to her, but I joked around about putting it down here. And Chris was like, you can walk upstairs to get your coffee. Like, don't be that lazy. It's not about lazy. It's about wanting hot coffee now. Keurig's going right now. It's my girl. That's why we get along so well, ladies. We all like the same things. I'm going to use the Morphe E34 to brush that away. That brush I used is nothing new. It's the same one I use not every time, but that's the Morphe E21 if you're looking for a good nose brush. I also like the Morphe E46. And yes, I own other brushes other than Morphe, but I feel like I constantly like grab them. May's just now making coffee. I wouldn't have made it to my phone. Like, honestly, it's one of the very first things I do in the morning. Okay, we'll hold off on highlighter. If you need all new brushes, clean mine and I'll give you some. I hate cleaning them, and it takes so long. I really want to get that Zoe thing that spins all your brushes around for you, but I want the big one that does more than just one. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Elaine. So my makeup looks good. Okay. I'm trying to remember. I used to do mascara. You'll clean them? I mean, I could part with some brushes. Oh, God. We could totally break quarantine. Man, why are you breaking quarantine? I needed my brushes cleaned, and I really didn't want to. You always tell the kids they have to wait until you're first. Oh, that is so funny. Look, my sister gave me this cup. It's gross looking now, but it says, shh, and then, not yet. Now you may speak. I love it, which is really funny because I practically fill it to the brim when I start with this cup. This cup is like the perfect size for my regular coffee, and then when I'm like making a latte with the Ninja, there's plenty of room for it to brew the cup of coffee for me to add way more creamer than any person should consume in one day, let alone one cup, and then some whipped cream. What I want to do during quarantine, another thing I want to do is make some coffee topping. My favorite topping is the chestnut praline topping that Starbucks puts on their chestnut praline latte. So I'm gonna see if I can't find a hack for that. But can't be too hard to like roast some chestnuts, right? Hopefully. I feel like I'm stalling at this point, ladies. Okay, so the lashes that I have are by Kiss. They are the style 11. Roxy's being a good girl. Sam's coming downstairs. I think this is style 11. I don't know. It says 11 on it. Okay. They have a really, really thin invisible band. You coming in here, bro? What's up? He has not changed. I am a bad mommy. He's still wearing what he went to bed in last night. No, don't shake your head. I'm not a bad mommy.
I was shaking my head about what I was still in my
Yeah, but I'm a good mommy, right?
Yeah.
He can.
Yeah.
Oh, Carrie's still in her PJs. So woohoo!
What?
You know what though? Can you show them how short your pants are? I don't think there's a way. His pants are this far above his ankle. We bought them not too long before we were going on a cruise, and he's got high waters on. He's growing so fast.
Yeah.
He promised to stop growing.
I did not. You want to though?
You want to? He likes being a kid.
Yes.
Because you would totally stay a kid if you could. He wants to live with me forever. He doesn't want children, and he would probably take a wife if she'll live with us, right? Whatever. I'll tell them about your little girlfriends. Bet you're missing them now. He's just hit me in the back. Like I'm gonna hit you where no one can see it. No, I'm just kidding. They're your really good friends. They just happen to be girls who you buy Valentine's Day gifts for. No? Okay, now you must leave. Did you need me for something though? Oh, I love you, bud. Let mommy put on her lashes. Oh, cool. They did little slits in their packaging. So now you can get the lashes off without breaking your finger or the lashes. That's new, I feel like, since I started getting lash extensions. And I've laughed because they're really not extended anymore. He didn't shut my door all the way. How rude. What were we talking about before the child interrupted us? The child. He's the only one I have right now. Carly and Bella went back to their dad's. Bella, I feel like we've adopted her. She loves being here, obviously. No, really though. She likes hanging out with us, and she's a good, like, she already feels like family. She felt like family before she started staying with us every week with her sister, so before the quarantine. And I feel like there's no difference in letting her come back with her sister because they're together all the time at her dad's. So it's like, you know, they're already carrying the same germs. Does that make sense? Okay. There's always like a little bit of sticky adhesive when you pull your lashes off the thing, especially with Kiss. But theirs are actually pretty easy to get off. That was Sam Rush. The dog chases the kids down the stairs. Like, sometimes she sounds quite mean. I'm going to use this strip lash adhesive. It's supposed to be really good, actually. It's by Kiss. It's with biotin and blueberry, and it's latex free. So hopefully it doesn't clump up in what's left of my lash extensions. I'm like, did I put liner on? Okay. I'm going to pop it on here and then just kind of wait. It's black, and it's got a little, like, fine brush tip. So this should be pretty easy. Just brush it on, and then we'll wait for it to get nice and tacky, and then I'll attempt to pop this bad boy on. It's been so long though, ladies. And I always feel like, even though like Rissa probably knows I'm doing this, the girl that does my lashes, like she probably knows we're all like slapping mascara in our lashes and playing with magnetic and strip lashes at this point. But I kind of hope she doesn't watch anyway, so I don't get in trouble. I feel like I'm still gonna get in trouble. You've been lining your lids with the lash glue instead of on the lash. Boom, they go on easy peasy. I mean, that's what you do with the magnetic lash liner too. So, I mean, I can totally see that. However, I don't have the steadiest hand due to all the coffee that I consume all the time, so I feel like this is the easiest for me. But whatever works, honey. I have seen people apply their makeup in every which way, shape, and form. I have seen makeup looks that I thought, oh God, that's not going to look good. And by the end, I'm like, damn, honey. I love it. So I don't knock anything. Whatever works for you. And I may even try it. I may even try it. Just not today. Because I don't know. I'm scared already. It may be settling in my fine lines, but it needs like an act of God to not do that. So I'll be. I feel like everything else is looking okay. I got some highlighter too. We'll do that. We'll do lips. I'm finally going to use the lip liners that Sherry gave me a bazillion years ago. I don't know why I was holding on to them. I have all three still in the package. Okay, I need a little mirror. Nervous. I hate that professional we got in Boxy. Oh, I canceled Boxycharm, Nikki. But when I saw that was coming in, I was like, I've had it in sample form and I didn't fall in love with it. I do have, like, if I could afford the Tasha Silk Canvas, yeah, honey, I would totally take that because it does fill in your pores and it just feels luxurious. Like, one of the girls that I watched just put up a video of like satisfying makeup and skincare products to use. It was mostly makeup, but like that's the first thing I think of when I think of like satisfying makeup. Okay, here we go. Everybody say a little prayer for me. Forever and ever. Okay, here we go. I'll quit singing because y'all didn't come here for this. That mirror is not very clear. I can't tell what I'm doing. Oh my God, really? My throat just gurgled. Did you guys hear that? It wasn't a burp. You ever like sitting there talking to your husband and all of a sudden your throat's like, blah, 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 blah. That's what mine just did. Okay. Oh, sorry. Bad timing, but it was funny. Okay, it went on really good, but then it popped back off, so we're gonna put a little pressure on it. Use these claws I got and see if I can get them to stay put. That's the only thing I hate about strip lashes. The cool thing is I have huge eyeballs, so I don't normally, my eyeballs are huge. So I don't normally have to cut down lashes. But I can't take that. Oh, I see what's going on. Remember how I said like the eyeshadow's a little like clumpity? It's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like pulling the eyeshadow off. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and try your trick. I'm gonna pull this away a little bit. Okay, it's on my eye now. Not the glue. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's not tacky though. Do you put it on and then you wait? Bye, Elaine. I can barely see you through the lash. You're gonna have lunch with your boys, I think is what you said. Oh, man. I may need to go a little bit thicker on the actual liner now that I thought I was doing so good. I put it on and I was like, still got it. I still got it. No. Okay. Clean that stuff off my finger. Let's see if she's staying. All right, I'm going to use the tool. No, don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. What? I love doing this live with you guys. It's so much fun. And now she starts missing her lash extensions. Okay, I think I'm just gonna leave it like that for now because it's not like lifting, is it? Oh my God, it's not even on there. There's more like glue on. Okay, I did not do good. That was not a good idea to like push down with my tool and then use my tool again. Okay, Turn the tool down. Because it just like pulled the lash back off my eye. This is some sticky glue. I don't understand. I won't make the lash stick to my eye because I can feel it on my hand. Okay. We are definitely going to have to go in with some eyeshadow and darken the eyeliner up, I think. Or just grab eyeliner. Do it quickly. Okay. I'm going to move on to the next eye, and we can always do surgery on that one later if I need to. Anyways, I do love that, though. It makes it so much easier to get these lashes off. I don't remember them doing that before. Maybe I just didn't notice. It happens. Peel the glue off. I started watching, if you have Amazon Prime, I have a new suggestion for you. It's called Tales from the Loop. And I would say there is like a, you know how Tales from the Crypt was a little bit different each time? Or was different each time? Well, Tales from the Loop is like that, but it tells a different person's story inside the loop. We're like, oh shit! Oh, sorry! I just dropped the glue. Still doesn't excuse my bad language. Oh no, I see my carpet. Nobody tell my husband. No one tell my husband. I feel like I can clean this up. He's like, he cleans floors professionally. So I get in trouble. Oh, this is not going good, ladies. I've got lash glue everywhere. This lash is coming off again. Well, maybe once I finally get glue on this one will go better. I'm just going to focus. I have the tiger kind of focus. I've lost all the glue that was on that one because it's in my carpet now. Why is it always a big poop show when I go to do my lashes? That is really, 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 really wet and runny glue. I will say that. It's getting everywhere. Like I just put the thing in the tube and it like came at me. Is this thing still sticky? Oh, it's not sticky anymore. Sorry if I'm missing your comments. I swear once I figure out which way is up here, I'll check up. Oh, from Cella. Yeah. Oh, you guys want to see it? I can do that. This, ooh, here we go. It is the La Vie Neutral palette. That's all I have. That's all I have for you. It says hello beautiful in it. Okay. Hi Arby. So did I say that right? Arby? Like I like some Arby's. You don't like the kiss glue. Sorry, Courtney. I'm like lost in a world of lashes. And like my worst lash nightmare. I really wanted to have the magnetic lashes to try. I feel like that, like the magnetic lashes on the liner, like that is ideal. Especially if you can let the liner dry completely. I'm just gonna probably take this one off. Oh, thank you. I'm probably just gonna take this one off and start fresh. That's why I honestly was like, let me grab this multi-pack because I have so many. If it all goes to poo. I've made myself nervous now. That's what's happened. And I'm like, are you sticking? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Why do I have to announce it like that? Why am I nervous? Because I haven't done strip lashes in a while. I've had lash extensions. So I'm basically like learning how to swim all over again, you know? I'll try. You need more? Oh my gosh. Okay. So like it all starts out okay. Let's see. It would be great if this one just goes on. I would take that. And this one's not like horrible. The problem with this one is the front is lifting, but dang, the rest of it's on there good. It doesn't want to go anywhere. So maybe we'll just try. I'm scared to put more glue on it. I'm gonna try and put more on the actual lash. I'm gonna go to take these off later, and my lashes are gonna be glued together. Watch. Okay, I'm gonna let that get tacky before I go to push that one on. Hey, we have one lash on, fairly successful. I think if you want to put on makeup, do it. I honestly get jealous because there's a lot of guys that put on makeup better than me. My daughter doesn't ever want to wear makeup. She might not ever wear makeup, and I'm okay with that. It's like whatever makes you happy. In this day and age, if you're not hurting anybody, do it. Man, life's too short. Do you wear makeup? Are you better than me? Oh, body oils and stuff? That's up to you again. My husband, I've tried to buy him things to like do his skincare and take good care of himself. And he just prefers his regular like body wash and stuff like that. Like he won't really venture out of his zone. But my son, when my husband wouldn't try this like new shampoo or body wash, he was all about it. He was like, I'll try it. I'll let you know what I think. I agree. I think we're all just doing whatever makes us feel good when it comes to like skincare and body care and makeup. Okay, that's not horrible. If it stays on, I'm not mad at it. I'm going to go ahead and put some mascara on my lashes, lash extensions, and my lower lashes. I've got the Charlotte Tilbury Legendary Lashes Volume 2. I didn't even know there was a Volume 1, but I got this in a sample, so I figured that we would give it a shot today. Aw, I love that. I'm watching you guys talk to each other. I feel like putting mascara on after you do lashes kind of hides your lashes or lash extensions in with them. I think maybe it would have done me some good too if I had bent the lashes more because my eyes are more curved. You guys see what I did there? Do you see that? Yeah. It was all going so good. That's another thing about makeup though. There's nothing you can do that you can't fix. You can't undo. You know what I mean? I think she's lifting. I can't tell if she's lifting or if she's just long. I feel like once all the glue is dry, I'll try to pinch them together better. Because, oh, that glue got on the end of that one and it looks bad. That does not look good. No rules. Woohoo! I agree, Nikki. Just have fun. Okay, let's see if I can get... This is going to make the lash come off. Undoubtedly. But that clump's driving me nuts from where the glue... Okay. I'm mad at that lash. It's all glued together at the end. You guys do not have to stay for this if you don't want to. But I'm putting another lash on. Wait a second. Okay, this one. I almost pulled the wrong one off. It's okay. Its mate will get used at some point when I have the exact same problem, but with the other eye. Oh, man. I was like, I'm so excited to do strip lashes. It's been so long. Oh, it has been so long. I'm not even messing with taking the little glue pellets off of it either. Like, I'm just done. Just hurry up. All right, I'm going to bend this one, see if this helps. It's so hard to do it with these. Like, everything is falling apart. I've got press-on nails. It's hard to do things with press-on nails, I feel like, especially for me. Because I don't have a really good nail bed underneath it. They're, like, really short. I agree that I look better with makeup. I like having makeup. I wouldn't know how to, I think those women are beautiful without makeup, so I would take it as a compliment. If somebody says you look like a Kardashian without makeup, I would definitely take that as a compliment. Okay. This last one I'm tying, and it is still on there. Yay! Do you watch my channel regularly? Did I say your name right? Is it Arby? Or is it like Arby? I try to overcomplicate everything. My name is Karen, Carin, but my whole life people have tried calling me Karin, Corinne, and I'm like, it's just plain old boring Karen. Which now, Karin's fine. You can call me whatever you want, as long as there's not a negative connotation. I feel like that is what my first TikTok will be about. Check on your Karen friends. They're not okay. We are not okay. All right, round 2. Okay. Slide a little. Hello. There's already like so much glue they wouldn't slide at all. I don't care. As long as it gets on there, I don't even care. I'm gonna use mine now. Definitely got this one further down than the other one. And that stuff drives me nuts. I can't fix it. It's already down. It ain't going nowhere. I'll take it. Yeah. So you've been watching? Or did you just find me? And where are you from? Oh, I love meeting new people. Okay, I'm going to put some eyeshadow in my inner corner. I'm going to use my Morphe M149. Get back into the makeup here. Yay, Alicia! I have lashes again. That feels really nice. I want to, okay, yeah, we're going to use it. I'm like, I want to use this, but also the highlighter I had would look really good in my inner corner too, but we got to try this palette fully. So we'll see what this shade looks like, because I feel like it's a little like iridescent, so it might look different on. I think that looks okay. It doesn't like switch to like purple or anything. Okay. And for my highlighter, the girls, we did a prank war, and I vlogged all week too, so I'm going to try and put that vlog up Sunday, tomorrow if I can. If not, I'll put it up sometime next week. But the girls thought it would be funny and like a prank to hauled my brushes around, and then I accidentally used a brush that was just supposed to be display. It was a little Wet n Wild set that I thought was pretty and like pretty enough, but not too expensive to just like leave sitting in a thing. I love this. This is Whisper of Guilt Extra Dimension Skin Finish by MAC. It is beautiful. I've had it probably longer than you should keep a product. Maybe after I clean them, Nikki. I do have some brushes that I have that I don't use. However, you couldn't pry a Y1 out of my hand. Like, I'd have to be dead. Y1, Y6, Y7. I love those brushes. Isn't it pretty? I love it. And it's like, I could do this all day long, and I still have that pretty little snowflake in it. Like, I haven't wore the snowflake out yet, which surprises me. We got Alicia from Texas, Leanne from California, Nikki from Chicago. You're from Europe. Oh, God. So do you speak French? I know, like, je suis ici Karen. That's all I know. That's all I know. My name is Karen. And I know how to say that in sign language, too. So, hello. My name is, and I probably did some of that wrong. But I feel like it's important to at least be able to introduce yourself in multiple languages. Plus there was, when I was probably 12, 13, we lived in an apartment complex, and there was a gentleman who I just felt like looked so lonely all the time. Like, he never had anybody with him. You never saw him like talking to anybody, and he always smiled at me. So I learned a little bit of sign language so I can say, hi, my name is Karen. I learned more, but I've forgotten it since then. Okay, let's go ahead and throw some lip liner on before YouTube kicks me off of here. I don't know if they do that, but Texas. I don't even remember how I said it. I'm a weirdo, so. Okay, so I have these Rasha B Cosmetics lip liners. I'm gonna go with a nude lip today. You know you guys like it when I do darker lips or I venture out of my comfort zone, but I really want a nude lip today. Ooh, that had a pretty sound. I'm easily entertained. Love that. Okay. My new favorite lip liner now because it makes a sound. I'm still a child. Okay. So where in Europe, you're like now the most interesting person in the room. Like, we're all like, yes, tell us more. Did anybody catch that? I hope not. Oh, I rubbed my concealer off. Did I get that black spot off my nose too? Mostly. Okay. I have not been drinking today. I promise. Not yet. Shut up, Carrie. You guys saw nothing. Do you ever do that? You ever like, wait a second, this is lip liner. Okay. I'm a dork. This is why I like editing myself. I do enjoy our lives though. I don't think I'll ever do another get ready with me pre-filmed unless I'm going on vacation. This is really pretty. Sherry, if you're watching this later, you're my girl. I can't believe I waited so long to use these. I hate watching girls that do their lips and they're like, just because their lips look pretty when they're putting on eyeliner or lip liner. And I don't. Okay. And then I'm going to go in with my dose of colors that I undoubtedly used last week. I don't know. It's here somewhere. Hello. It is in the shade Supernatural. My lips are looking really, really dry though. And Sam is now in the next room watching YouTube. I bet those kids love that sound. The like kids that make YouTube videos, they are probably loving the views right now. But I feel like us adults are just, you know, trying to be productive with our time, or else views would be up. Okay, I think that's gonna be it for today. This set also came with 2 more. I'm just gonna go ahead and, I was like, what was that? That was my hair tickling me. I'm just gonna go ahead and put these up for a future get ready with me. I don't think I did bad on the lashes, considering the fact that I just have not done strip lashes, like almost to a point where it was like learning all over again. Definitely did much better with this eye. They're so long though. I keep like looking at them like, did it lift? Nope. Do I need to fix my eyeliner on top? You guys are like, no, Karen, we've been here all day. It is what it is. Yeah, see, it's still lifting a little bit there, but it's really, I don't think that's noticeable. I'm just going to leave it. I'm going to use the only setting spray that is near me right now, and this bottle looks disgusting. Ugh, I showed it to you. But it's by Ofer. It's the Makeup Fixer. Nice douse down my face moment there. I'm just going to talk to you guys for a minute while I clean everything up and grab that cap that I dropped in the floor with my toes. Okay, let me see if I missed a lot. I always do. always gravitate towards a nude lip. Jessica agrees. Save all the color for your eyes. I hear you. The Easter, I did a fun little look. I pulled out all my like bright color pop palettes and did the mint in the center, yellow, and then purple out here, and it looked really pretty. Like, I was proud that day. I'm just gonna throw this lash away and act like that never happened. I hope you guys had fun today, though. I hope I didn't bore you to tears. There's still 8 of you left, so. I see people's lives and they have like hundreds of people watching on them, and I get super stoked when there's like half a dozen of you guys, because I'm not really good at makeup, so you're really just coming here to chat with me, and I'm kind of a dork, so the fact that you're doing that, I really appreciate it. Not kind of. I am a dork. I love this palette. I'm going to be using this again tomorrow, undoubtedly. I want to see what this looks like fully on the lid, because sometimes when you get one that's iridescent like that, it doesn't flash back really pretty, but that one looks gorgeous. But I will say they're a little bit powdery as far as the shimmer colors. I think that you would be better. I did, Nikki. I was talking about it earlier. I've been looking at it. I've been slowly talking to Chris about it. I do have a bad tendency of getting excited about things, getting partially into it and then stopping. I was like, I mean, granted, they're really far in between. Like, the last time that I've done that was when I wanted to be a substitute teacher at one point. So I was going through, like, steady.org, I think is what it's called, to, like, actually get certified to be a substitute teacher. Words are hard today. But I think, you know, there's concern of that. And then, you know, I haven't started getting unemployment yet. And so I think we're just going to talk about it some more probably until I drive him nuts and he just finally lets me do it. It does look really neat though. And it, like, everything that I've researched about it sounds really good. Like, people are digging the classes. They feel like they come out of it with not only more knowledge, but a ton of like tips that their teachers gave them that helped them out to get started. And I'm okay with like working and doing this like on the side, like the occasional the occasional makeup until then. Plus, I think it would be so cool to learn special effects makeup. And they have that course. And then there's another one, the bridal course I would want to do. I'm like looking over on the floor. There's something black in the floor over there. I did not throw my stuff way over there. But yeah, I've been looking into it. We can talk more about it too. You can hit me up on Facebook. We can talk more about it for sure. My hair extensions are about done, honeys. Chris has agreed, because he was going to take them out for me, and he was like, well, how about you let me watch a couple videos and we see about moving those beads up and trying to resecure, because he's a really smart guy and he's a really great husband. So he would totally do that for me. And then if he ends up getting good at it, he could do all my move ups until like it's time to get new hair, you know, or whatever. I don't know. He took them out last time and he did a great job. Like, he didn't destroy the wefts. Most of the beads came out unscathed. A couple of them broke, but it really wasn't that bad. Yeah, like, done cleaning up and everything. I think today's look turned out okay. I know, I saw that, and I keep getting emails from them now that I've signed up too. So it's, am I saying it right? QC Academy? I think that's what it's called. But right now, if you sign up for their masterclass, you get an additional course for freezy. So I could do the special effects or the wedding glam or something like that. I had such a good wedding day. Like, I just want more girls to have as good of a wedding day as I did. So I would love to be involved with like weddings in one way, shape, or form. If it's like makeup or coordinating or, you know, maid of honor for hire. I'll totally do that. I will come and get more excited about you, about all the things that you pick for your wedding. I will do that. But yeah, I love weddings in general. We can do it together and motivate each other. I think that would be cool, Nikki. I'm working on it. Like, my husband's one of those people that, like, he's gonna make sure that we're not like 60 years old and broke, you know? Yeah, I feel you, Nikki. She said she has a tendency not to finish also. So I think he just wants to make sure that I'm serious about it. And then I think he's, like I said, weary of doing anything like that right now when we don't have steady income coming in, because you really don't know what the government's going to do. I heard a lot of people saying that if you were to, like, a lot of these benefits that they're allowing right now could end up hitting you next tax season, you know? So I think he's just trying to be overly prepared just in case, you know, the government totally jacks this up. So trying to find what the rest of my hair. It got all... Okay, I always like put off getting off of these lives because I enjoy hanging out with you guys so much. But the last time I let it go this long, it took all day for the video to upload. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here. But if you guys don't join me on the regular basis, I'm here every Saturday for live. Bye, Alicia. Have a great day. I love hanging out with you guys. Love trying my new makeup with you. And that's what Rob said. We need to wait until it's COVID. Yeah, and honestly, Nikki said I was leaving, but I'm kind of, like, we planned on getting pregnant this year. We planned on getting pregnant this year and having a third child, and now I just don't know if it's the best time to get pregnant financially or, like, physically. So I feel you. But again, we can talk about that. Like, just hit me up on Facebook. I got all day. I might take a little while to get back to you because I'm filming, but I'll definitely do that. Have a great weekend, Ian. Bye, Nikki. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for joining me. RB, welcome to our little corner. My girls already love you. Feel free to hang out with us anytime. We're here for you. Me and my little country self. I bet I sound really country in Europe. The speakers are probably like, yeah, y'all. Hot diggity. All right, guys. I love you. Have a great day, and I will see you. If I get the vlog done, I'll see you tomorrow. If not, I will see you guys on Monday. Till then, my loves. Bye. Love you guys.